Hello, everyone. My name is Chris Brown, and I like to show the Tinkercad circuit for the MediMate robot. First, we have our Arduino chip board that connects to a breadboard. Along with that is we have a distance sensor and two motors. These two motors will act as pushing or pulling the cart. So in a sense, it has two-wheel drive. Additionally, we have a microserver right here, which will act as the pill dispenser, and we have an LCD display right here. Um, Also, we do have a LED, which we'll show an example of in just a minute. And so I want to go and kind of just show the flow chart for this robot. The robot will be in standby mode. It will receive a delivery command. It will go over, path is clear, yes or no. If so, it moves to the target room. It will ID the patient, and it will then deliver the medication, then log the delivery. So we're going to have three different commands: deliver, blocked, or alert. And so let's just take a look at the code right here. So we included three different libraries. This liquid crystal one was a little bit of a doozy because I kept on selecting the wrong one. And then we have a lot of constants right here. We go over and we want to set up. So we want to set up the motors because the motors will turn off once it gets closer to the patient. And then we also have the microserver, which will dispense the medication. The LED is off initially and will only come on when an alert happens. And we just kind of just go down. So the robot is going to start in standby mode, and it'll print out robot is in standby mode. And then if the command is deliver, it will run the delivery function. If then we have two different alerts. The first one is just a general alert, and that is for, maybe the patient ID is not correct. We want to alert the operator for that. And then the other is block. So if that path is not clear, it will block. And so let's just take a look over and we're going to run the delivery. So it's going to print out receiving the delivery command, and then it is going to start printing distances. Since this is a simulation, the distances is a little bit tricky, so I had it just count down, and it's going to continue going down. So right here is we're just to fake the distance. We start at 1.13 meters and it goes all the way down. Once it gets down to 1 meter, it will deliver. And we go over here and it'll send a message, and then it'll actually turn on the microserver to dispense the medication. Other than that, here is just the medication being delivered. A friendly have a nice day and going back to standby mode. And then when the alert does happen, it will flash the red LED. So let's go ahead and let's just quickly do this code. I want to zoom in just so you can see everything a little bit better. So the LED will turn on when we need an alert. So I want to start the simulation. It is on standby mode. I'm going to go code, and we're just going to do deliver, send. It's receiving the delivery command. It's driving. It gets to under a meter, checking the patient ID, and now it's delivering the medication. And we'll see this microserver start going off, and it has dispensed the pills. And you can also see that the motors have turned off now because it's in standby mode. So let's just say it needs to alert. We'll send an alert command, and you see the LED is blinking now. All right. Thank you very much.